Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's Tom over at Gas. Today we've got a Mercedes C-Class W204 chassis. It's in with us today. It's got a airbag malfunction. Just show you on the dash. So we've got front left malfunction. These are really common for the seat recognition pads, so if you do get that fault, 99% of the time it's the seat recognition pad. I'll just plug it in and we'll get the fault codes off it, and I'll just show you the fault code. So what we'll do is we've selected the vehicle, we're just going to go straight into control units. The vehicle is in for a few different faults. So we've got the airbag fault, which is the main one. It's in for a new buckle on the driver's seat, and it's got side indicators not working, and the rear lamp unit, which is all corroded, which is another common issue on these. But just for now, I'm going to show you the passenger airbag malfunction. So if we just go over to chassis, not in chassis, go back, we'll go in body, and then we'll look for SRS, and we'll go triple codes, and we've got a current fault, so we've got the seat recognition pad open circuit. So the pad itself fits underneath here. So these are quite common to fail. A lot of the time the seats are being cleaned, it's had water on there, soaked through and just destroyed the pad. But I'll just do this video just to show you what's involved in replacing the pad. It's not a bad job. So what I'll do is I'll bring in the workshop, we'll get some tools. There's 2 Torx bolts underneath the base, a couple of plugs to disconnect, and then we'll lift that base off. So we just look under the seat, we've got our connector. All this should be clipped underneath the seat, but it's all been knocked off, so we'll reattach that for the customer. So we'll disconnect the connector, and then it's just this end wire, I believe, for the seat recognition pad, which we'll just have to remove from the yellow block. But to get the seat base out, it's just 2 T30 Torx bolts. So we'll take them out, unplug the connector, then I'll move on to the bench. So just like that, and the seat base is out. So yeah, just the one connector, and we'll bring that over to the bench. So now we've got it on the bench. The seat cover itself is just clipped in all the way down the sides, around the front, and then again on the rear. What I normally use is get a big flat screwdriver, and then just start flicking the cover up, and then continue that all the way around. cover lifted on the edges, just see the foam underneath now, and then that cover, I'll just show you underneath there, it's just held in with the metal rods on them blue plastic tabs. So you just want a little screwdriver and just go around, release all them, and then we'll get that lifted up enough to replace the pad. There's the seat recognition pad there. So I'll go ahead, get all that unclipped so far back. I'll only go probably up to the back. That'll give me enough just to swap it over. So I'll carry on with that now. So there's the old pad, just a little control unit which slots down the front hole there, and then the pad itself just lifts off. Then we've got our new one ready to go in, so that's part number there. So we've got the new one there, so we'll just remove the old one. It's important to make sure you get that the right way up. So on here it's got Oben, which I believe may be German for top. So we'll get that in there, we'll get the wires fed through the front hole, and we'll go to put the pad on, kind of make out where the old one went. Like I say, that hole there will just go through the centre clip, and then they'll just kind of tuck down there. So when the cover's back on, the metal rods will just hold it all into place. So I'll get on with that now and build it all back up. And then that's all re-clipped around there. So not too bad of a job. Just pull the cover tight. If you just start around the side, then you can work your way around the front and back down the other side, and then, like I say, the back of the seat is separate, so that just folds and clips all in. You've got the wire coming out where it should, and then yeah, covers on nice and tight. So just the Torques to put back in there, that will just clamp round either side of the front. Plug the harness back in and clear the fault codes. I'll get on with that now, and then I'll give you an update once it's all back in. And that one is all done. So new seat recognition pad all in. Both bolts all nice and tight underneath. Bolts cleared down. Easy way to test on your own is just clip the driver's seatbelt in place, sit on the passenger seat, and you'll see seatbelt warning light come on. Just let you know that someone's sat in there with no seatbelt, and then plug your seatbelt in, and then the warning will distinguish. Yeah, nice easy job, don't take too long to do. And that one is all done. Hope you've enjoyed the short video. Hope it's helped some of you out. Yeah, if you do come across that fault, chances are it will be the passenger seat recognition pad. And we'll see you on the next one.